Hello there. Thank you for popping into my channel. For those who don't know, I am Sweet D and you are currently watching Sweet D TV. Now today I wanted to talk to you about something a little serious. Now if you've seen my first video or the one before that, you've seen the reasons why I started the channel. I wanted to increase self-esteem and awareness for young women. I want to help women who suffer from alopecia or chemotherapy, loss of hair. And the third reason that I wanted to start the channel is just because I love what I do. I love being beautiful. I love putting makeup on. I love putting these gorgeous wigs on. And that is the final reason. But the reason why I'm having this video today is because I just wanted to let you know that there are different reasons that how I am going to go about helping. And what I did is I interviewed a couple, maybe 3 or 4 women who I met that were suffering from hair loss, and I did get a chance to ask them questions, and I wanted to share that with you. Is that okay? Okay, I'm going to share the questions with you that I asked them to finally figure out what's going on, you know, with them. How do they feel about themselves? How do they feel about treatment? And I asked them some difficult questions because I have known people and I've lost people who suffered from breast cancer. So I know it's very, it can be a very tricky subject, because not only do you lose your hair, you seem sometimes to lose your self-worth, and you want to buy a wig that's close to what you used to have because you want to feel normal. And so that's why I'm doing the video today, and it's basically called how hair loss affects self-esteem. So I'm going to read to you the questionnaire that I did pose the question to these women. So I asked them, when did you start losing your hair through either chemotherapy or alopecia? Okay. I asked them, when did you start to feel negative about your self-esteem? And I asked them, when did you start wearing a wig? Did someone else pick the wig out? And the next question that I asked them was, how did they feel about the wig that they picked out? Did it promote self-esteem, or was it a wig? Because I've seen women who get wigs and they don't look good. And I just like, I couldn't possibly give somebody a wig that I would not wear. But I have seen women, because they couldn't afford wigs, wear wigs that were really horrible. So my point, if you watch my own video, is to give wigs away. So the last question that I asked them, how do you feel about your self-esteem and self-worth after you've gotten the wig that looks good on you? And that's beautiful. So every woman, automatically, they determine, you know, different answers based on their beliefs and based on how they view life. But I will tell you that most of the women wanted to just feel normal. They wanted to feel the same. And it wasn't even about sometimes feeling beautiful or great. It was just they didn't want their cancer, alopecia to interfere with everything they do in life. They just kind of wanted to feel normal. And I get that. So the reason I started the channel is because I would love to give one wig a month, a free wig, to a woman who has gone through cancer and having chemotherapy, and also once a month donate to a woman who has alopecia. Now, to be eligible for these wigs, you're going to have to watch the channel. You're going to have to send me a copy of your diagnosis and also a copy of like a photo ID. Now, if you don't have, or you don't have the need for a wig, you can actually do this for a friend or a relative as long as you have the information. So what I'm going to do is, like I said before, I'm going to give one wig away for alopecia or either women going through chemotherapy. And not only that, I'm going to give them a really wonderful wig. I'm going to give them a wig that they love and like. I am trying to partner with other organizations so that I can give you information about how they donate, because the problem is this. I don't ask for a lot of documentation for the wigs. When you apply at other organizations, because there's so many, they ask for a lot of information. So when you do apply for a wig with them, they basically send you through an application process, and then they also make you prove your income and all that. I'm not asking for that, ladies, because I know that's a lot of work to do for a wig. So all I'm asking for is that if you're interested in one of these wigs free, that you do what I asked you to do, that you go and you hit subscribe, you go ahead and you hit like, and then in the comment section, what you're going to do is you're going to put down that you are actually applying and that you want a free wig. Okay? Same thing goes for the women who have alopecia. Okay? All I'm asking for is for a copy of their diagnosis and a photo ID. Once again, it could be a friend or a relative of yours, as long as they give me information. So after I get this, at the beginning of each month, I will announce it. Now, if you've already won a wig, you can't be eligible enough for another 6 months, okay? But if you haven't, and you already subscribed, you can just write in the like and comment section, hey, I have not gotten a free wig. I have subscribed to your channel, so I want to be in the next drawing. That means everybody has a free, equal chance of getting a wig. And the ones that win a wig, they won't be eligible again for a while. So the ones who have subscribed to my channel, I don't want to punish you. So what I ask you to do, like I said, is just to hit that subscribe button. If you've already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and then hit like, and in the comments say, hey, I've already applied once, I haven't gotten a wig, so I'm trying again. So each month I'm going to give one wig away from a woman who has suffered chemotherapy, loss of hair, and also a woman who has alopecia. Okay, I can't do everything by myself, so what I'm doing, I have a lot of different organizations, and what I'll do is, when I give the wig away, what I'll do is I'll give the name of another organization that also helps women get free wigs. The only problem with them is, like I said before, that you're going to have to prove a lot more about your income. I'm not really interested in that. All I want to know is how you feel. You know, do you feel good? So in closing with this video, I kind of don't want to hold you up, but what I do want to tell you something that's really, really important. I suffer from alopecia, so I know what it's like to not feel good about yourself. I know what it's like for, you feel like it's not fair and it's not right that everybody else has beautiful hair and that you don't. And I have alopecia, and a lot of people don't know that. They will now. But that's okay, because when I put on my wigs and I put on my makeup, I look good. So in closing with this, I would just like to say to you, ladies, please try to participate as you can, because I don't see a whole lot of people giving away free wigs, and I want to help you. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to this video. Thank you so much. And please, get back with me. Love you very much, and wishing you nice, healthy self-esteem. All right, thank you.